Welcome back, yogis. Today we're going to work on a pranayama. And the pranayama is Dirgha breath. D-I-R-G-H-A, Dirgha, which literally translated means part. So to do this, we're going to lie down on our backs, and I want you to set yourself up with some props. So you're going to need a blanket, at least one. A throw blanket from your couch works great, or really big, like a beach towel. So take your blanket, and you'll bring it into a shape that's folded like that into fourths. And then you'll take this shape and fold it into thirds long ways, right? So you have like this big long roll. And you're gonna place it with the seam side down at the top of your mat. Right, so if you know what a supported fish looks like with a bolster, this is kind of the same kind of thing, just not nearly as opening as a bolster. If you only have one blanket, you can take the top edge of it and fold it down and use this as a little pillow for your head. If you have a second blanket, you can take it and place it at the top crosswise so that you have a little bit of more of a cushion for your head, and your head's elevated a little bit more. You'll turn away from your blankets, place the end of it right up at your low back, just as you would for a supported fish, and then lie down. And you may need to adjust the blankets, right, to suit your needs for today. And then your feet can either be bent or straight down on the mat, whichever version you prefer. I'm going to keep mine bent today. This is, in theory, a very simple pranayama. We'll focus on the body during breath. So to begin, just rest your arms alongside you, close your eyes. And just settle in. Begin to follow your inhales and your exhales. Let your shoulders slide away from your ears, and then let your shoulders even roll back down towards the mat. Bring your hands to your belly. As you begin to inhale, feel your belly rise. Feel it sink back down as you exhale. Again, inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. Just stay with this for about 10 more rounds. Take your hands and two options. You can either bring them to the outside of your rib cage. Try to get one finger kind of hooked behind you so that you can feel your side ribs and maybe even a little bit of your back ribs. If you have a smallish frame, you can cross your arms and wrap your hands on either side. So it's almost like you're giving yourself a big hug. Let your elbows just soften down. Come back to your breath. On your next inhale, focus your breath on your ribs. See if you can feel them expand out to the side laterally on the inhale, and then feel them draw back in on your exhale. Take two more. Let go of your rib cage, let your arms come back to your sides, and just breathe for a couple rounds. All right, let's move into that third part, your collarbone area. So take your fingers and just rest them lightly on your upper chest, maybe underneath your collarbone. As you inhale, see if you can inhale, feel your collarbone kind of lift up into your fingers and expand. And exhale, feel it soften down. Keep doing this. Inhale. Exhale. Focusing your breath on your upper chest. Good. Go ahead and let your arms come to your sides. Now we're going to put all three together, right? Hence the three-part name. As you inhale, you'll feel your belly rise up. Feel your ribs expand out to the side, and feel your chest puff up. As you exhale, your chest will soften, ribs will come back in, and belly will fall. So it's the opposite way to come out as we're breathing in. Let's give it a try. Inhale, belly. Ribs, chest. Exhale, chest. Ribs, belly. Good, again, inhale, belly. Ribs, chest. Exhale, chest. Ribs, belly. Keep going. Keep going. But notice if you've let your shoulders tense up, remind them to relax. Take one more round. Let your breath come back to its natural pattern. Gently roll to your right side. Use your top hand to help yourself up to seated. Let your hands come to your heart center. Let's take a collective inhale together. And then exhale, honoring our body, our breath, and this practice. Namaste. Thanks, yogis. I'll see you next time.